the consolation prize is Brandon Miller, right? If it's not Wemby in this draft class.
Yeah, that would be my preference.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say, he's – I'm not going to make the argument he's head and shoulders above Scoot, but preference-wise, yes, I would say Brandon Miller.
So there's a couple people in the Woodward Sports chat, they doubt Brandon Miller. Can you sell me this pin? Sell me Brandon Miller as a draft prospect for the Detroit Pistons.
I mean, I would ask those people, did you tune into Pistons basketball this year?
Mm-hmm.
I unfortunately had to watch every game. I had to pin my eyes open, all 82, and watch. And one thing you can clearly tell this team lacks is shooting and length on the wing.
Yeah.
So what does Brandon Miller provide? Well, he's 6'10", can shoot the hell out of the ball. And I know people bring up the tournament. Guys, Jaden Ivey lost to St. Pete. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah. I mean, the tournament, yes, you could factor that in, but Jabari Smith had an awful tournament. You bring up guys. I mean, Paulo actually had some moments.
Not a good example.
But I'm just saying, like, I just – and Jabari, by the way, I know you're going to write him off his rookie year. But the point I'm making is I don't factor the tournament as the end-all, be-all. I mean, you look at a player and what he can be, the measurables, the ability and what he can do. And Brandon Miller, to me, man, in terms of needs for the Pistons, he checks every box.
Yeah.
I mean, can play off ball. For him to play immediately with Ivy and Cade, it's intriguing. And I'm just not a huge fan – it has nothing to do with Scoot as a player, because if you're going to tell me, well, Jeff, the Pistons are in a position to go BPA, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I think you have a point, but I would much rather just keep the ball in Ivy and Cade's hands. And I don't want to push Cade to the 3, because then you lose that size advantage. Mm-hmm. Pause. But you lose that size advantage. If he's playing point guard, he's 6'6". He's playing small forward. Now he's an average. He's the average height. Yeah. So that's the issue I have with Scoot, even though he could be a tremendous player. So ideally, you get the #1 overall pick. But if not, even if you're in the top 3, I think the Pistons are fine. He'll be all right.